well as going so well for you guys?
Yeah, I feel like one thing we talked about all week was we have been starting fast but not finishing strong, and so we really talked about finishing strong today. Hats off to their defense. They did a great job of mixing the looks, giving us a bunch of different challenging looks. But overall, I think we handled it well with the crowd noise. Our communication was great. The line played awesome again. They're just continuing to be better and better every week, which is such a positive sign. And then overall, man, our playmakers showed up. The running game showed up. I think we kept the penalties down for the most part. So, whenever you can do that and keep the chains moving, you're going to have a lot of yards and points.
Like you really had to work with DK. Is there anything in particular today that was going well, or just getting pushed out?
I think we're just continuing to build. It's now, a couple games in, and we're continuing to develop our chemistry, all the guys out there. So really, DK's a special player. He got some one-on-ones today, some opportunities, and it was fun to see him, really make a lot of plays. I think he could have had a few more, had we given it a shot. But, for the most part, man, he played a great game, and I think that's going to continue.
Pete was talking about sort of the control you had of the offense today, making some checks at the line of scrimmage and stuff like that. Did you do that a lot today? Are you doing that a little more as the season's going on as well?
Yeah, I think that's something we're developing within our offense. It's just, like I said, our communication. And for us to get these things done on the road in a hostile environment, that crowd was rocking out there, was loud, made it tough on us. And for us to not have, many delay of games and not many motion penalties and things like that, I think it speaks volumes to our offense and our preparation and how we communicate. And so we have to continue to build on that. We made some great checks today, some run checks that went for explosive touchdowns. And, those are things that we want to continue. So we're going to continue to build on it.
Your TD run, was that called, or you just do that?
That's one of our calls, yep.
You were running quite a bit. You feeling spry there?
Yeah. I'm feeling good, man. I feel great. Hats off to my masseuse. She does a great job. And, all the work I've been putting in the weight room just is continuing to, keep my body strong. And I'm feeling fast out there. There were some lanes out there. They doubled DK on the first run. They doubled Tyler. So, obviously when they double those guys, then there's no one really covering me. So there's just opportunities out there to run the ball and, was able to get that done.
How thankful are you that you have this opportunity again to lead a team and that you're taking advantage of it so far?
I'm grateful, but it's just about the work. It's about the work. I worked myself to this position as always, and it's just about continuing to work and just working on day-to-day stuff. Not getting focused on anything else.
The third and two, fourth quarter, Penny's second touch of the last. Was that a check at the line? It seemed like you were.
Yes, yeah. We checked one. They were in a zero look, and when everyone's at the line of scrimmage, once you break through the line, there's no one in the back end. So got to a good run check, and we were able to get that to happen.
When it's that noisy and that chaotic, are you just on faith that everyone's got the call and you're trying to communicate it?
It's not faith. Like I said, our communication was great today, and we talk about passing it on to the guys, everybody, not just me talking to those guys, but them communicating with each other. And in a loud environment, it's very important that happens. So everyone was on point with communication, and it was a good sign today.
Of course, you believe in yourself, but this maybe exceeded your expectations for the first.
No, I can play better. Definitely not exceeding my expectations. I can play a lot better. Just playing better.
The way Penny is running in the second half, just you've seen him do this obviously before last season, but just when he's his best on his runs, what's it like being out of it?
It's so fun. It's so fun just watching him score, just running down the field, making guys miss. Penny's an exciting player, explosive player, and I'm just happy for him to get, to really just be able to lead the charge, really lead the charge, and he's doing an outstanding job, and we're going to count on him. We're going to need him all year.
The third down do-over situation, what was your view of what happened there?
Yeah, they blew the whistle. We were snapping the ball. I guess the play clock had changed back to 40, and one of the field judges blew the whistle. So we just everyone stopped play, and then we're looking around like, hey, what's going on? So they, repeated the down, and that's when we busted the big run.
Is that what you were arguing to the officials? That
Yeah.
You heard the whistle, so you
Yeah, everyone did. Everyone out there did. Their defensive players stopped. We all stopped.
The deep one over the middle to Tyler, is that a play where that you're going to take the hit and just kind of throw it to a spot? And
Yeah.
He's going to get there?
Yeah. They're another, zero pressure. They're bringing everybody, bringing the kitchen sink. And, I just got to buy enough time for him to get into his route, and then put it to a spot. And he did a great job of going to get it.
You sort of had to keep just going out there again. I mean, they kept scoring every time, they got within 7 or 3 or 1 score game, and you guys kept going right back down. Was that, I guess, what was that like, having to kind of keep doing that?
That's fun, man. Old-fashioned shootout. Old-fashioned shootout, man. That was fun. And, it's good for our offense to have that happen because we can now see that we can do that, and so that's our standard. We got to make sure we maintain that.
Nice time to use Michael Dixon today at all?
Yeah, someone told me that. We gave him the day off, so that was good. Mike's a great punter, but obviously we don't want to use him a lot.
Was today an example of using their aggression kind of against them?
Yeah, I think if teams are going to zero us out and send the house, we got to make them pay. We got to make them pay, and so we're looking forward to those opportunities. I'm pretty sure they're going to present themselves more, and we just got to be ready for it.
Anything else?
Thank you.